Ati fo kwa baba de Likee TV na message na ba channel iso no hita do mana mam no subscribe so me drop any latest news bia obejebre na so onsa etimi akabi na ye bara ensem man na the latest news ati fo etimi abebom no ano ede pa yes 12 Chinese nationals yache wo mo ni nyina ye eno ade betu dwa che containers bia ECG for dia ayira na just on my way mono ni maybe want yase assemble crane yemungrembe na because per information na ye apeke information na ye apeke no omo chese these 12 nationals Chinese nationals no mo ye suspect no yakwa so omuni some business people be in the kunan for ye Emma sa containers yi mun sensemi ye de bo omo suspect na etiefo ohwe chia ya che omo ne de a otumi se enkofo no well epese ye bowrom kakra na yetie nsemfufuru bi eto aso ye ba de aka bi de mun sembebramo.
Oforiata sues OSP again over wanted person tag. Now, the first question I want to ask myself and say, what made the special prosecutor decide to extend that period also Oforiata Bagana? Unless the special prosecutor is trying to save face, and I said the special prosecutor is playing on our conscience. Oforiata sued special prosecutor 2 times. Oforiata is a thief. He's not coming back to Ghana. It is better you put Oforiata on the wanted list. Senior Beya. Yachina near the national bottom near one near the number. But the idea of you just coming to say you have given Oforiata 3 months, 4 months to live in Europe or in America to enjoy, whilst the taxpayer now Oforiata at the end of the day through his dealings in government, you have found evidence to say he has conducted himself in a wrong manner or stolen from the Ghanaian people. You have given Oforiata the room to go out there and fool himself. And can I say at this point, the suit coming from Oforiata, the special prosecutor should at this point immediately place Oforiata on the international wanted list of Ghana. They need to put Oforiata on a wanted list because Oforiata on Chayobia or Ghana. Unless the special prosecutor is playing games with Ghanaians. And we will get to the bottom of it. Because I don't know why we have to wait for Jesus Christ to come before Oforiata decides when he wants to come to Ghana. Oforiata, per the special prosecutor, he has committed crimes. He is a criminal. He has done things that the special prosecutor believes that he needs to be put to court. He needs to be prosecuted. So why are we now giving Oforiata the room for Oforiata to decide when we, the taxpayer, when we can retrieve our money? Huh? When? Why should we wait and be like, yeah, Oforiata nakuma Tony Yema. So Oforiata has gotten that opportunity. Now Oforiata is rubbing it in our faces. Oforiata is technically telling us, he has stolen the money. From the evidence, the special prosecutor is telling us, Oforiata should be on the wanted list. Oforiata is guilty about something. So why are we now making Oforiata dictate the pace? No country should entertain this nonsense. And the special prosecutor, I'm beginning to believe, he's just buying time for Oforiata. Because if you really want to catch Oforiata, you need to put him on the wanted list today. He has the audacity to go to court. You also have the audacity to make sure you summon him. If Oforiata has the audacity to do what? To go to court, he has the audacity to get a lawyer in Ghana to sue you, then we as citizens also have the right to put him on the wanted list for him to be questioned. Mr. John Dramani Mahama, this special prosecutor cannot be trusted. Sack him. Because if the special prosecutor really wants to be honest with Ghanaians, he will make sure Oforiata is on the wanted list now. Because every day he's filing court suits. He's filing suits. It's a lot of money. Every day Oforiata has lawyers going to court and filing against the OSP. So then it means Oforiata has the money. Oforiata at least has the brain because he has thought of the case. He is not as sick as we think. Oforiatta is able to sit with his lawyers to deliberate on matters he thinks will favor him and instructed his lawyers to take action. Remember, Oforiatta's lawyers are not working independently. They are taking instructions from Oforiatta, meaning Oforiatta is capable of sitting through a trial. Oforiatta should be able to sit in front of the special prosecutor to answer questions. So if you, the special prosecutor, you think you can play on the conscience of Ghanaians and try to put something out there to protect your office for you to get more money to spend, then Mr. President, sack this fool, because he is just playing with Ghanaians. He is not ready to make sure Oforiatta is brought home to questioned. Indeed, I would prefer the special prosecutor is sacked. Mr. President, sack this guy because he is not helping Ghanaians. Oforiatta na oyare na ontumi nya hwe no de bi ono ne court ne lawyers trafon so at America decide plot plan hwe se ne ye on be CEO of special prosecutor. Now the question here is, what is Oforiatta suing a special prosecutor for? For defamation. He's suing a special prosecutor for damages. So what stops you, the special prosecutor, from putting Oforiatta on the wanted list? The OSP is corrupt. He's a liar. He needs to let us know what is stopping him from putting Oforiatta on immediate wanted list. What is stopping this guy? The special prosecutor is working with Oforiatta. Kelvin Taylor cannot come to Ghana. Oforiatta cannot come to Ghana. He is sick. He's not well. But he's able to sit with his lawyers to decide how the case should go. Because every single thing you see in his suit, it was Oforiatta who gave the green light before his lawyers put it out. So you want to tell me he doesn't have the brains to think, to make decisions, or to answer questions? The special prosecutor is a liar. Per this Oforiatta issue, I am beginning to see that he wants to buy time for Oforiatta. He wants to keep his office. He still wants to be the special prosecutor. He wants to use Oforiatta's case basically as a small screen to lie to Ghanaians that he's working. Mr. President, I've told you, with all due respect to you, I respect you and I respect your office. I respect you because you respect Ghanaians. I never respected Akufo-Addo because he did not respect Ghanaians. I never respected the NDC, NPP vice president because he never respected Ghanaians. They were lying to us. They showed us a lot of disrespect. The reason why I respect you, Mr. President, is because you respect Ghanaians. I am respectfully telling you, the special prosecutor, you need to question him or you need to sack him because the guy is not working in our interest. Mr. President, we Ghanaians are very tolerant people. We have patience for everything. We take our time. We want to give you time to work. But when we see something and it's not right, we have the right to also talk about it. We believe, and as a Ghanaian, I have followed politics for years. And with all due respect, Mr. President, this special prosecutor should be sacked. He must be sacked. He has all the powers. Or 2 meaning in also Obefro Oforiatta and now Odonbeto wanted list. So that gab no more Oforiatta no. It was for Oforiatta to buy time. Oforiatta court twice. He is going to extend the time to come to Ghana. He's not coming. He is going to extend the time to like 4, 5, 7, 8 years, 10 years. And the special prosecutor is aiding Oforiatta to do that. The special prosecutor should now, as a matter of fact, issue a statement tomorrow that Oforiatta is on the wanted list. Because let me tell you, if we wanted to wait and I say per se a chain, ma Oforiatta taking the time about Ghana, now you're prosecuting her, Anka, we wouldn't need any statement for the special prosecutor. There is a reason why the special prosecutor puts a statement out to say this individual is wanted. The reason is that there is an urgency to it. So where is the urgency in this? If people can sit and tell you, I will come at my own will, give me 3 months, give me 4 months, then it means there's no urgency in what you are doing. But if you want Oforiatta's issue to be different from any regular issue of corruption and that you want to prove to us, then there should be some urgency to what you are doing. Meaning, you need to put him on that wanted list so that there will be an urgency to what you are doing. For us to know that you are ready to make sure this guy comes in to answer questions. But you cannot sit there and say, I've placed this on him. Tomorrow, I've withdrawn it because Oforiatta catch them say at his own time. Or the kwasi ayare. None in the Padudu kwasi ayare or Ghana. Court. There are so many people in Ghana. Also mobile court. Omo yare. And so by force you conform mobile court. Oma court. Judge Nbeka say he does not care. As we sit here, Oforiatta is fit. The reason I'm saying he's fit is that we took court twice. Meaning he's capable. Mr. President, if this special prosecutor Team. Mr. President, if this special prosecutor, Kesi Ejabeng, fails by tomorrow or Monday, he fails to release a statement and put Oforiatta on the wanted list, on the Interpol list, sack the special prosecutor. Sack him. There's no urgency to his job. Oforiatta's case is urgent. And into Oforiatta to Mako court twice because it is urgent to him. The steps Oforiatta is taking, he is taking urgent steps to stop the special prosecutor. So if the special prosecutor cannot take urgent steps, then sack that fool and get an intelligent person to fill that office. Because we cannot get somebody we are spending millions of dollars on every day, giving him everything, and then he decides, he dances to the tune of a suspect. No, the special prosecutor is not supposed to negotiate with a suspect. The special prosecutor is not supposed to be dancing to Oforiatta's tune. The special prosecutor is supposed to be calling the shots. He is supposed to be calling the shots. He is supposed to be telling Oforiatta, no, I need you here. But if today Oforiatta was campaigning in the moment, a special prosecutor, the honor pay now ultimately special prosecutor asako a court there, then why is this dumb idiot still in the office? There's a reason why there's a difference between special prosecutor's office and the CID office. The special prosecutor's office is above the CID office because we expect him to be able to drag people out of this jurisdiction back into Ghana to face the law. If he's not able to do that, then the CID office is better than the special prosecutor's office. Sack this idiot. In Kwasia Samna Kosno too much. Mr. President, sack Kesi Ejabeng if by Monday he does not issue an arrest warrant for Oforiatta. He is not able to put Oforiatta on the Interpol wanted list. Sack the man. Now the OSP office. And I say what you police bet my because the CID boss will just have to say, okay, may release a statement. By your statement, it comes with some sense of urgency. It won't mean for Jimmy Fro Konwa. Let's get people who can do the job. Now, this is another story we have to talk about. And the story is about cocaine. Minimum French, but since you say a bind society, John Mahama and NDC bar power. It's looking like Debia cocaine. MP before cocaine na ma pack good dem no. Debia chibi. Cocaine na da menyo. Ase cocaine so culture. Ase cocaine na da menyo. Cocaine so ebia a French ase no e fufuro. But so kan organ ma. Ase cocaine sama MPP di buy no. Enye cocaine papa, enye cocaine. Cocaine na da menyo. Ase cocaine so ase cocaine na da menyo. Ase cocaine so rasta. Nana do dan kwaku for drug addict ni MPP for betena so. Omo paki cocaine wo Ghana se dem. And John Mahama betena so not more than 3 months. You do 3 months. Ye chi cocaine de bia. Dia be siri se ma menwedwam na PZ for mo ntebrofo a omumu boys libi. Omo sorry a red ni jantra for no mugu so omo bobra no. Omo nte ase. Mumu dodo omo nko school. E na muguo na nkwasiade. Na omo ntie. NIB intercept $350 million worth of cocaine en route to Accra from Western region. You see, National Investigation Bureau. Tana mo friend diamati. You see, no match cocaine and you cocaine wa. Cocaine tele. You the free you the free Eastern region, the free Western region. You the conkrang. You got to wine. MPP4 ebetina so yenchi cocaine. A whole ship ebe doki wa Tema. Cocaine ma ya pamu obi afri Tema. Mo sa to ship no koye MPP. Also and the MPP free so no cocaine deals, cocaine trafficking also and to me happen in Ghana because NDC for no they are not involved in these kind of things so they will stop it. Now under MPP normally say coke way almost start say Ghana be than cocaine the transit point. There were so many stories we saw. Yet to meet cocaine or Ghana and Akufo na than Konkonte, J. Kufo ya, dear Benjamin, J. Kufo. Yet to meet cocaine mutele, na than Konkonte, Kufo ya, no Marco share cocaine, no, a crash, no as say good drum, yenimomo. And in Kufo way free so, this is the second time cocaine way a transit. Ekufuado any Bawumia dane Ghana cocaine transit point. In fact, at a point, the international media and carry story we say Ghana has become the transit point when it comes to cocaine. Amount for air transport. Hey, at a point, na Colombia for na cocaine no is some of the far Ghana and it will Europe. It was so difficult for them to use other routes. The Ekufuado Bawumia MPP government opened the doors for them. So Ghana became a transit point. And these people still think, say, Ghana is a transit point. And Intina, Omogin say, oh, Ekufuado Krefri Abaimwa, Yaoyanko for the NDC government does not tolerate drug transit. And I would like to say thank you to NIB and also thank you to Keno